Have you noticed after you've been married a while that sex and intimacy concerns tend to creep up in your marriage? I'm Dan Purcell, a sex and intimacy coach for married couples, and I'd love to help answer your questions and concerns and help you bring your intimacy to your next level. This video you're about to watch is part of a series that I'm doing answering questions that have been submitted anonymously. If you have a question you'd like addressed yourself, you can go to my website, getyourmarriageon.com, click on resources, and then anonymous questions. All right, let's dive in. I'm currently pregnant in my second trimester. Congratulations. Doctor's orders are no intercourse till baby comes. My partner and I currently see each other on the weekends, but he is finding the no intercourse and the distance a bit tricky. We will be back together full time in the middle of next month. Any tips or advice on how we can manage this period? This is a really challenging time, isn't it? Especially with intercourse off the table and the distance between you. I think your baby is your highest priority right now, so it's good to follow the doctor's orders. There isn't going to be a great answer here because you can't not have sex and have sex at the same time, right? This will be something you and your husband will need to work out and realize sometimes in life, there's not going to be an elegant solution to all of these types of problems. Sometimes you choose the least crappy choice among your crappy options. Whatever you choose, I recommend you approach these conversations with compassion and open-hearted understanding. I also recommend that you make a plan for getting intercourse back on track after the baby arrives. Like open your calendar and set a date. We're going to have great intercourse starting this day. Because if you don't plan for getting it back on track, this no sex pattern that you have now will become the new normal. And a few years might go by and you'll realize, hey, we're in a sexless marriage and you've built up tremendous resentment towards each other. You want to avoid that. I do want to leave you with a few practical tips that I know other couples have done during this time. They make time for talking, laughing, and playing together. It might look like watching a show you both like or playing card games on the bed. It might be having a relaxing bath together. It might involve masturbation to relieve sexual tension in a constructive way that moves your marriage forward, not backwards. Sometimes masturbation can be good medicine when it's handled correctly, no pun intended. What about massages? What about looking into each other's eyes? What about him brushing and blow drying your hair? There are so many great ways to connect if you push yourself to think creatively here. And by the way, congratulations on your soon-to-arrive baby. Children are awesome. I hope you too can look back to this season of your marriage and realize it's a time when you've learned to dig a little deeper in your commitment towards each other. Thank you for watching this video. If you'd like more great content like this to help improve intimacy in your marriage, click the subscribe button. Also, if you want to send me a question anonymously, you can do so at getyourmarriageon.com, click on resources, and then anonymous questions. See you in the next video.